Good morning, my friends. Welcome to the stampsoflife.com's Stephanie's Crafting Corner. My name is Stephanie Bernard, and along with my husband, who is off camera but usually mic'd, we own a company called the Stamps of Life. Now, we are going to wait a couple seconds while everybody jumps on because they're all going to get the notification that we're going live. Please join in with us on the chat. I'm going to do a couple of shout outs, but please join us on the chats. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and are we live on our website?
Yes.
And we're live on our website. Fantastic. So let's do some shout outs. Good morning, Diane. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Elgars. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Susan. Hi, Jaylyn, Eileen, and Frank and Sharon. Good morning. Hi, Stephanie. Nice name, by the way. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Mary. Hi, Monica. Elizabeth. Cynthia. Let's see. Hi, Corinna. Good morning. Oh, pretty shirt. Thank you. Funny thing, I got this on Amazon. Of course, because it was like $12. But funny thing was, let me show you. Where did I put them? Oh, the strings, because I guess technically you're supposed to like tie a bow, but I'm not like that. That's weird. But it came with strings that were like literally this long. Look, and so I tied a little knot on each end, and where's the other end? Oh, I lost the other end already. Where is it? Oh, there it is up there. I just tied little knots, and then I cut these off. Oh, here's the other one. I cut these off, so I'm going to use them on my. It's like a little ribbon tie or something. I'm going to use them. I'm not going to throw them away. So I have them over there, but yes, so it's like bonus. So I guess technically that means this shirt could be a tax write-off now that I'm going to turn it into a business item. So I need to change that. Whatever. Let's see. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Francis. Corinna says I'm so clever. That and cheap. Hi, or thrifty. Hi, Karen. Hi, Nancy. So good morning. Again, my name is Stephanie Bernard, and this is the Stamps Life. Kenny, while you're out there, could you turn on the air? Because Stephanie is already feeling turn off the extras, because every once in a while it all just kind of shuts down when the air is on. But let's give us a couple updates. Yes. Oh, Sherry says Stephanie did her July calendar. Yes, I did. And Kenny said I'm not allowed to take it off the wall because I always put it back up crooked. But I'm going to show you. In fact, actually, it might even be crooked now because I did. Oh, maybe it's not. But I did all my little guys, and I'm actually going to use this technique. When Kenny comes back, we'll show you a close-up of it. He went downstairs to turn off the air. But I'm gonna actually use this technique for the card I'm gonna make today. So I use, and a lot of you by now will notice, and we'll do a close-up as soon as he comes back, but a lot of you will notice that this is our club set for the month. A little sneak peek when you got to, when you saw the calendar, and you guys probably didn't even know. Oh, Kenny's trying to sneak by the desk. Oh gosh, that's a tight squeeze, huh? Ooh, there you go, got it? Don't hurt yourself. There you go. He's like crawling on the floor now. You gotta love it. And he's gonna hit camera 2 as soon as he can. And he's like, gosh, I just trying to do this. Okay, there we go. So there's my cute little July. And I did it like in very muted colors, which I absolutely love. And then here's my little sandcastle. And I even stenciled the little sun on it. And you'll notice, and I'll show, the paint is the sand and the July and the little shells. However, I inked the sun, so I inked the sun, and I also inked with a stencil the waves on both of these. Let me go grab the other one really quick so you can see it as well. Yank it off here. There we go. Oh, nice shorts, huh? Okay. So there's the other piece. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, and the beach is very important to me. I love the beach, and so this one was perfect and right up my alley. Okay, go ahead and switch cameras. Okay, and so I'm gonna put these back up, but we're gonna talk about this technique in today's card because I had so much fun doing this yesterday. I finally got to do it yesterday, that I want to show it to you in today's card. Let's see. Oh, Cindy says beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Kathy in Maine. Carrie says super pretty colors. Thank you. Thank you. Elizabeth says, Ken, what does the hat stand for that you are wearing on Monday? I'm dying to know. Do you remember what hat that was?
I do remember what hat that was. It is from Long Beach State. Cal State Long Beach, and Kirsten went there. She graduated there, right? With her...
Did she graduate there or UCI?
Yeah, we went to the graduation at Cal State Long Beach. I remember being
Okay,
there.
and then she got her master's from UCI.
at
The kid went to 10 schools
Yeah.
like I did. So she got her bachelor's degree from
Yeah.
Long Beach State.
Long Beach State.
And Stephanie got her teaching credential from Long Beach State, and Mom got her Mom got her degree from Long Beach State. It's literally like 7 miles from my parents' house, so it's nice and close. So we usually go to that house.
I dropped out from Long Beach State.
You took 2 classes. I don't think you even finished those 2 classes. Remember? That's
I
when
got
we were dating.
distracted.
Yeah, you got distracted by some gorgeous kid, huh? Kid. I was a kid.
No,
I was a child.
a young woman.
Oh, okay. I don't, okay, we're not gonna, that's a little weird. Okay, we're gonna stop. Oh, Gail says my son is going to Long Beach State. Yay! Awesome, it's a great school. Nice, awesome. So let's see. Love the colors on the calendar. Deborah said, thank you, my dear. No sound, sound not good on YouTube for me. Beth, can you try turning up your speakers? I haven't seen any other issues from anybody else. They said maybe it's from Ken's mic. Ken's mic, is your mic on? Mm-hmm. Nothing's, oh, you know what? That could almost be touching mine, so we'll try that. Yeah, it could be the air conditioning, and if it's the air conditioning, there's nothing we can do. There's just nothing we can do. The Designing Cat says, I live 1 mile from Long Beach State. Oh, awesome. Yeah, nice area. Very nice area. So let's see. What else is there? Oh, fire engines. Scary. What else is there to talk about? The babies. We saw the babies yesterday. We went to the park, and we had a great time. They're learning. Miller has a tendency to whine when he's trying to tell us something, but he can't tell us because he can't talk yet. So he's learning to grunt instead, which I know sounds really weird, but instead of going, he'll go, which is way better on the ears, let me tell you. But they're learning to point to tell us what they want. So that's helping a lot. So for example, we were at the park and I was holding Miller and he wanted to see that tree. So we walked over to that tree and we touched the tree and we talked about the tree, and then he pointed to the flowers. So we walked over to the flowers. Whenever you say flowers to the babies, they do this because they know you're supposed to smell flowers. So we talked about the beautiful flowers, and there were agapantha flowers. Those are gorgeous, beautiful flowers. And these were amazingly gorgeous. I've never seen them this beautiful before. They must have a lot of fertilizer or something. But Miller and I were talking about them, and gentle to the flower, be nice to the flower, so pretty. And then there was an icky one that had like almost died already. And then so I said, oh, that one's not pretty. That one's kind of icky. And so I said, but this one's pretty. And we were going back and forth over and over. Well, later that day, well, not that day, but an hour later, Kenny was over there with Miller and showing him the flowers. And Miller was like, ugh, ugh. And he was pointing at the icky one, making funny sounds like for icky, which I was like, dang, that kid's smart. So, Krina says, I recently learned since toddlers have no logic yet, they get frustrated with not being able to express or understand or express their feelings. That is absolutely true, especially Miller, because Miller is very smart. Like very smart, but he knows he wants to tell you something and he can't get it out. Liam's just a happy boy. Liam's just our happy boy. 99% of the time, he's just happy. But Miller wants to tell you something, and he can't tell you yet because he doesn't have the vocal cords, and so he does a lot of pointing and he does a lot of grunting and whining, and so we're getting there though. We're getting there, and they are so dang fun. And Miller's a very good runner. So we go to the park and Miller runs. And so somebody has to be right on his little tails to make sure we keep up with him. So let's see. My fiance's nephew is like that. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sign language helps them. Yes, Elizabeth. We've tried to teach them a sign language. One of the ones that we've been able to, and successful to do is all done. This means all done when they're done eating. We've been trying to teach them more, and let me tell you, it's not working. But more, and then we're trying to teach them up because, just raising their arms for up, and we'll say up, should put your arms up, up, up. So we are trying, it's on our end that we need to show them more and more. Yeah, can it be her shirt that is making the crackling noise? Don't think so.
It's pretty good now. I think it was earlier.
Was it the one wire touching it?
Something.
Could it have been the one wire? Okay, so it should be better now. Okay. Love watching the babies learn how to communicate. Isn't that the truth? It is fun. It is fun. Yeah, oh, so Queen of Scrapbook says, we taught our son some basic sign language, hungry, thirsty, more, and pain. Pain is a good one too, because their teeth always, their gums, their poor baby gums. Yeah, that one's sad. So, okay. moving on, but the babies are wonderful as always. Always a handful, always fun, but always a handful, right? And we are babysitting tomorrow night instead of Saturday night because they have a birthday party to go to. So, oh, and they're switching to one nap. Oh, it's not going good. So they have to keep them up until noon. They get up about 7-ish. They have to keep them up till noon. Then they put them down at noon. And then the thought was that they would sleep like 2 or 3 hours. Well, it's like an hour and a half-ish. Almost 2 hours sometimes. And so she's been on this schedule for like 6 days. So we're trying to get them, and then they are awake until about 7 o'clock, and then they go to sleep. But they do sleep almost 12 hours at night. Once she puts them in their room, she doesn't have to go back in until the morning, which is absolutely positively amazing. I've told her 1,000 times that is not normal. You are blessed beyond belief, because I can't believe they did that. My kids never did that. So, yeah, I don't think it's touching anything on my, I'm still getting comments about my static on the mic. You know what? It's going to be the air conditioner. It's got to be the air conditioner, right? I mean, if there's static. You want to go turn it off for a little while? I mean, it's not touching, it's literally not touching anything now.
I don't think it's the air conditioning, so maybe can you clip it up here on the...
What if I clip it down? Down. Because up here is going to touch everything else.
I was just thinking one of those little side spots where it's going up.
See, that's going to touch. Okay, let's try that. It's literally not touching anything. So if there's a problem, only say... Okay, because Russ is saying I don't hear any static on YouTube. Okay, so only if there's a problem, but it should be, sounds okay here. So, okay, so everybody else is saying I don't hear static, so I'm just going to let it go. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, who knows? Okay, okay, thanks guys, thanks you guys, we appreciate it. We do want it to be as best as we possibly can, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, we definitely do. So, my mom says that she watches my videos, but usually a couple days later, so I can tell you this, what I'm going to tell you now, and then by the time she watches it, hopefully I will have done it, what I said I'm going to do. So a couple weeks ago, I had mentioned that we highly encourage you to sell the cards you make. We've heard from a lot of customers that they go into an office for work, and now more of us are going back into offices, right? And so they'll have like a basket of handmade cards that they've made on their desk, and they sell them for $4 or $5. And employees, like coworkers, can just come by if they need a card and kind of rifle through them and leave money for them if they need a card or something like that, which is a fantastic idea. We highly encourage that. Because, hey, then you can have more money to buy more stuff, right? And that's awesome for all of us. And so I highly encourage that. Also, you have a lot of friends that don't craft at all that would be interested in buying them, and or maybe you would like to gift them with some, right? So I had mentioned that in one of my videos, and my mom's like, Stephanie, why have you never given me cards to give to people? My mom does not craft. My mom did not get the crafty gene. My grandmother had it. My grandmother did every craft under the sun. My aunt, when she has time, will do any craft under the sun. My mother does not. And then Stephanie will do any craft under the sun whenever she can get her hands on different ones. But you, of course, know I love stamping, card making, paper crafts. And so my mom doesn't. I don't know where, I think I was adopted, or maybe I'm my aunt's kid. I don't know. All I know is I can't believe my mom doesn't do this. And so I said, I'm going to, in my mind, I said, I'm going to make my mom a goodie box of cards that she can send out. So this is what I did. Katie bags apparently are back in stock because I got one from my warehouse. I had to order one. And here we have the black Katie bag. And this is jam-packed. Look at that. It is jam-packed. You going to do camera two? Mm-hmm. Jam-packed. Let me move my secret weapon so it gets a little better. Jam-packed of, dun, 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 handmade cards that I have made. Now, there might be one or two in here that Dina has made, but usually I would have made them. And what do we have in here? So I'm going to open them up, and I'm going to give this whole entire thing to my mom, okay? Ken's going to back up a little bit. Oh, I thought you were going to back up camera two so they could see this a little better. And you can see my microphone wire. That's not fun. Okay. Oh, still see my microphone wire. Okay, that's a little better. Thank you. And so what we have here is the Katie bag. And I have, ooh, that just moved the camera. I know, it's too tight of a squeeze. We need to like move furniture around or something. I think it's still okay. But so here we have, and so like I have them all organized even. I'm like an awesome daughter. So here I have birthday with my little tab. Here I have, it's stuffed, so it's hard to kind of get them out. But here I have thanks. What else do I have in here? I have thinking of you, also known as toy, because thinking of you. I have blanks. I have congrats. I have a little bit of Christmas, some holidays, and envelopes. So I've stacked it up with envelopes. I even have some fancy envelopes in here. I have some cute ones. Like some of these cards you're going to recognize. This was, I think, from a class that we did. The love, and then she'll be able to, you know, send that to some friends. Oh, that was from the Sweet Treats class. So that's in here. She has, I don't know where that one's supposed to go. Okay, she has, oh, the sunglass one that completely sold out. Look how cool that is. So now my mom will be able to, and I have envelopes of all different sizes in here for her. My mom will be able to send, oh, here's a cute one. Here's the Thinking of You hangout dog that I did. Look how cute that is. Thinking of you. How are you doing? Open it up and there is our card. So cute. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, I have a lot of from the classes. Oh, here's a cute one. Happy hello. And then that's what, oh, I love that background. And then it's just kind of empty so she can write whatever she wants. So now my mom is going to be, I'm going to be like the favorite child for the week, maybe. I'm not the golden child, but I'll be the favorite child for a week. And what we're doing is now she has it all set up. Whenever I get extra cards, because, you know, I do send cards out, but whenever I get extra cards, then I can fill her up again. But it's kind of handy dandy. I chose you can go ahead and switch. I chose the Katie bag for this. You could use the Kirsten bag. I chose the Katie bag because I felt like it didn't take up as much room. And the slim lines still fit in here. The envelopes fit in the back. And it just seemed to be the easiest for her to carry around. Whereas the Kirsten bag, I could have done it, and I did consider the Kirsten bag, don't get me wrong. With the Kirsten bag, it's not as easy to carry around because the handle goes this way. And I just thought that this might be easier for her to carry around the house or wherever on her desk and get those done. So I made that for my mom. I'm a good daughter. Let's see, let me switch this around. Let's see. Going to one nap is hard, Kathy said. 2 naps are too many and 1 nap is not enough. I know, it's kind of hard. I have a friend who sends cards to her special friend, and stamps of life are perfect for her. Good. So glad I'm not alone, Cindy said. My mom's 80th birthday is tomorrow. I made her 80 handmade cards. I am so excited to give them to her. I love the I love the bag that you have yours organized in with the tabs. Yeah, it is going to be really handy for her, and then she'll just be able to, you know, get out what she needs. I had one for myself, but I need to update it because I had one like this too. But I actually had mine in a Kirsten bag because my bag doesn't move, but whatever. Okay, so Mom, if you saw this, I just spoiled your gift, but whatever. And it's a gift for no reason, which is quite nice of me, isn't it, Kenny?
Very nice.
Very nice, I know, right?
Yes.
Okay, Kenny, did you see anything that I need to?
Well,
Jennifer, yes, sympathy cards. Last night at dinner, Kenny and I went to In-N-Out to dinner. I realized I didn't have any sympathy cards in there. And I was thinking, I need to make some more sympathy cards. And the best time to make sympathy cards is when you don't need them, right? Make a sympathy card when you don't need it, because when you need it, you don't want to make one, right? Okay, Kenny, go ahead.
Everybody kind of wants an update on the giraffe stamps and the Friends Forever. So just tell us whatever you can, Stephanie. What's the latest and greatest?
I don't know how I want to answer that question. They will be back in stock. The giraffe and horse stamps will stay on Flash because the Friends Forever were not on Flash ever, so that's different. But the giraffe and horse will stay on Flash because we did not get our entire shipment, and I don't think that's fair to you. So it will stay on Flash for longer. Please make sure you click the notify me, so when they do come back in stock, you will get a notification. They are the dividers for the Katie bag. Yes. I had more here. Let me see. I think they're just called Katie. Hang on, it's these Katie Buddy Bag 8x5 tabbed pocket dividers. Yes, 8 times 5, 8x5. Yeah, that's all the only update I am at this time eager to share on those. They will be back, and sometimes you just want to bang your head against the wall. This is one of those times. Okay. Deborah says gifts for no special occasion are the best gifts. I think so too. Oh, Dawn says, yay, I caught your live today. New Jersey. Awesome.
Remind everybody it's taped.
Yes, so and this is taped. So if you're missing anything, don't worry, you can watch it again. Elaine says, I gave my sister-in-law sympathy cards for her birthday. That's kind of funny. I mean, that's a good idea though. Jeannie says Ken is throwing Stephanie under the bus. Yeah, he kind of did with that question, didn't he? I know, he's laughing. He thinks that's funny. Because you know why? You know why he's laughing? Because he has to hear me do this.
Yes. That's exactly it.
All morning he's heard me like that because, you know, obviously I don't voice my official opinion or frustration publicly, so my lucky husband gets to hear it all. So
Chris W wants to know, can I set up a Facebook page posting things I've made with your products to share my ideas with my friends?
I would be honored. I would absolutely. Who was that?
Chris W.
Chris W.
Just
Chris W.
W.
I would be honored that if you did that. I would love it. I would absolutely positively love it. Thank you. And that's actually helping spread the word about the Stamps of Life, and we really, really appreciate when you guys do that. Speaking of, yes. Kenny, I remembered.
Awesome.
Kenny
it's
posted
on multiple places too. So
fantastic.
I'm going to show this one.
So go ahead and show that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn off my mic to take a drink. So go ahead and show that one. So you got to talk.
All right. We've started a little contest for fun, and it's real easy to enter. If you go on Facebook, there's this post that says join a club, but in the description up above, it has a question for you who are already in one of the Stamps of Life clubs. So if you can just give a quick answer, a little review about how you like or love being a club member, you're going to get entered into the contest. So this is the Facebook, what it looks like on Facebook, but you can also find it on YouTube if you're on our community tab, if you can find that, and then also on Instagram. So right now I'm gonna pick 5 winners, not this moment, but after we go through all the reviews, I'll pick 5 winners, and I will send out a little surprise to those 5 winners. I'll post who actually won, names, and then I'll have to get your addresses and all that stuff, but I'm gonna send you out a fun little mini stamp set. So we hope you will all participate in that. And what else would I say about that?
Now that's on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, it's on Facebook, Instagram, and on our YouTube community tab.
I didn't know we had
Yes, there's like a spot where you can post and people will see it. I don't know who.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch back over.
Okay. Now that little graphic is also on our Facebook page, not the fan page, but our Facebook page. Because we're hoping, and we'll be honest with you, not only do wonderful new people get to see your comments, like, oh, I love the Stamp Club because of this, or I love the Die Hard Club because of this, but it helps, if you post on that, it'll help other people see it. Like, for example, we have like 17,000 followers on Facebook, but in the information for the administration of the page, it'll say 150 people got to see this post out of 17,000. That's because Facebook wants us to pay them money. And we do, I think we spend like a couple dollars a day on ads, but in all honesty, you know, I mean, come on, like it used to be free, you know what I mean? So, okay.
So that post on Facebook has a share button too.
Oh,
so
gosh.
That would really get it out to a lot of people if everybody shared after they posted.
You know what? You should pick a winner from all the people that shared it also.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they should get an extra bonus for sharing. I like that.
Yes.
And Kenny, the reason why Kenny's giving away mini stamps is because he has a whole bunch of extras on his desk. And he's like, what am I going to do with these? And so, he's going to show it. See, he has a whole bunch on his desk. And he's like, what am I going to do with these? And he said, I'm going to start a contest. Now, one thing I do have to mention, though, his graphic that he chose would would not have been my first choice because it's blurry.
I know. Well, it looked really good in my video, and then I exported it, and it looks like this. But I was in a hurry.
So is Ken Bernard at fault, or is Facebook at fault? And
No, I think
Instagram?
Facebook's doing fine. I
Okay.
think whatever my computer did not
Did
do
not
what
do
I'd
it right.
expected
Okay.
it to do.
Well, just
That's
it
what
is
we're
blurry.
blaming.
We do know it's
And the
blurry.
art department was not open yet.
The art
so-
department was not open yet.
So
Okay.
I was on my own.
Yes, you were on your own. Okay.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Okay, it's free stuff though. So,
if you're
Eleanor
on a
wants
smaller
to remind
screen-
you to subscribe. And can you click that? Oh, you don't have access to click those because they don't. Sometimes YouTube doesn't show. What? What were you gonna?
If you're on a smaller screen, it actually looks good.
Oh, it did not look good on my phone, honey.
It
My
didn't?
phone's as small as
Oh.
possible. I had to get a new phone. My phone broke, and I went to the Verizon store, and they're like, "Oh, look at all the new phones we have." And I said, "No. I want the exact same one I had." And my phone was 4 years old. And the guy goes, he was a kid. He was like 20. He goes, "They don't make that phone anymore." And I said, "Okay, I want the lowest one, the closest one I can get to my old phone." So the size went down by like 75% or 25%. And, but it does still, it's an iPhone, of course, but it does still have that home button. And so I showed my brother and my sister-in-law, "Oh, look, I got a new phone. It's the last one with the home button." And they both laughed at me. So I guess that means I'm getting older. Because I was happy to have the home button. He's looking up the graphic. He doesn't believe me.
crummy. It does look crummy.
I told you it was blurry. You don't believe me?
Now, so far we only have 12 entries. So almost half
We
the
have no
people,
friends.
almost half the people are going to win
Yes.
if I only pick
Yes,
from Instagram.
and you know what? If he said only 5 winners, I'm going to make him pick more. Come
What?
on. Come on. Why not? You have all those on your desk. Okay, moving on. We're going to make a card today. Please make sure if you're watching this on YouTube that you click subscribe and click the little notification bell so you get a notification when we go live. We are going to make a mini slimline card. And here's my cute little mini slimline. This is a fun little size, and I like it because it's just different than normal, and that's why I like it. Now, I've already taken the liberty of die cutting one, and I just die cut it out of the Ginger Snap. And I had mentioned before that we're going to kind of copy, I don't want to say copy, but yeah, copy what I did on this calendar. So here we have, sorry babe, calendar 2. Here we have the background, and I wish he could zoom in, but he can't because he doesn't have a remote.
You just told me to
camera.
zoom out.
I know, I just told you to
now
zoom out so I could go
we're
like this.
stuck. Yeah.
If I could find the center.
There you
There. Ooh, zoom in. Look at that. Okay, so there you have our background, and that's kind of what we're going to do on this card base. So what I've done, you want to do camera, the overhead camera?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this here for my little inspiration. And what I have here is, oh, let's use my, Gloria reminded me the other day to make sure I use my craft and carry. So I'm going to grab a piece of scratch paper. I'm going to put my card base off to the side for now. I've grabbed a piece of scratch paper. Is my calendar crooked already? He's He's behind me right now. I'm fixing my calendar because he doesn't like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have just a white piece. Oh, and you know what? It's hard to see because that's not good. Hang on, let me get a different color. So
Did you move the calendar while I was
I-
not looking or something?
I did not move. I took it down yesterday. I don't think you noticed, and that's kind of what messed it up. Okay, so here we have our card. So this is, this might be a sneak peek because I don't think these are out yet. This is the stitched slimline rectangle. So you can kind of see that it has the stitch lines on it. I thought that would be fun. So it has the little stitch lines. And Cookie, you can't go outside right now, sweetheart, because we have the air conditioning on. And so what we're going to do is I have my white. I'm going to get my blending brushes out and my ink pads. Whoa, almost spilled the drink. And we are going to get out, I use Sunshine for this one, and for the lighter one, I think we're going to use Lemonade. Well, Sand actually is Ginger Snap, so let's grab Ginger Snap. And we are also going to look at the product. Oh, you can't. Oh, you just took it off the third camera. I was going to show them all the
Back
little
above?
product placement.
Okay.
That's okay. And then we're going to get a couple blues. So for the sky, I'm going to actually use Sky. No, Blue Jay. I want Sky. Here's Sky. Going to actually use Sky because that would make sense. And then for the ocean, I think I used Pool. So that's what we're going to use. And what we're going to do, we'll move this off to the side. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I ordered more secret weapons, by the way. They are packing them, so they should be here eventually. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take, and what did I start with? I actually started with the sand color first. So we're going to go ahead and, now you can stencil on paint like I did here, which is really handy dandy because then, you know, you really get to add different options. So I'm going to grab my brown brush. I'm going to get some ink. And I'm going to add my sand. So I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to gently add this. So Kenny, you're going to have to like answer questions or ask me questions while I do this because this is, you know, cookie.
Yes.
Cookie.
So Elaine was asking where we can, I think she was talking about the Facebook post. So if you go to the Stamps of Life Facebook page, is that right? Is that what you would do? If you go to the Stamps of Life Facebook page, you'll be able to find the posts where it talks about join a club. And so that's where we ask for the club review, and then that's also on Instagram, so you can find it there too. If you search Stamps of Life, would it show up?
Stamps of Life, yes.
Yeah.
Search Stamps of Life.
So those are two places where you can get that. And let's see.
Okay, so now I'm going to use my Wave and Sun stencil. I think this is sold out. I'm telling you guys, when you see stencils on our website, grab them. Because you might not think you want them, but then eventually you will, and then you're going to be sad because they're sold out. Those are usually limited edition, so just a heads up on that. Okay, so here, what I'm doing is I'm starting up high. So when I did this, I did not start at the bottom and go up. I started at the right here, the top one, the top wave, and I went down. So I'm going to lay this down.
And what color are you blending with right now?
I was using Ginger Snap. Now I'm using Pool. Pool is, I don't have one named Ocean. Oh, I do have one named Ocean. That was funny. No, I am using Pool. So this is for the waves. Kenny and Ben were in the, they went in the ocean on, what day was that? Monday?
Monday.
Yeah, that was fun, huh? You had fun with Ben.
Yeah,
in the
we
ocean.
had fun.
They were diving in the waves. It was so cute. Ben was really like getting into it too.
Yeah,
he is a really good swimmer. They have a pool in his backyard. So he's a really good swimmer. So now, go ahead.
I'll go ahead. Some people are asking where to find the post on YouTube. If you go to the Stephanie's YouTube channel.
Why don't you show it to them? Can you show it to them?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second. Go ahead. You can talk. Maybe you want to talk about the HSN preview this Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes.
So the HSN preview is going to be this Sunday. And what time?
4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m.
Pacific.
Eastern.
Okay, it's on our event schedule, so you
check there.
don't miss that. And then I'm going to switch this over again. And now I could turn it over and go the opposite way, the waves, but I like all my waves to go the same way. Because like if the wind is going one way, then it's kind of all, and I just kind of overlap them a little bit different. And I'm going to do this one. And I try to go darker at the bottom of this part. And then, and also notice I have washi tape here because I want to make sure I don't accidentally stencil some of the suns. That would be funny. And then I was thinking of a new stencil idea the other day when I was doing this, so I got to make sure I remember.
Are there going to be new items with that HSN release? Is it all new stuff? Or?
Yes. Technically 2 of the items, but you really only need one of them because they're similar. One is a Christmas version of the other one, so you just need one of them that's brand new to everyone and exclusive to HSN. The other items are the ornaments. And those of you that have sent in ornament samples, I really, really appreciate it because I did not get very many and I was very sad. So if you have the ornament dies and or stamps, if you could drop one in the mail to me today to the office, I might get it in time and I would be so incredibly thankful and it would go on the air because I don't have enough samples. And so Ken's like, you're going to have to make more. I'm like, you think I have time?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, ornament samples. If you have those, I would love them. Now I have my ocean. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a lighter color. And here's a smaller blue brush, but I like the bigger brushes. So I'm just going to clean this brush off a little. And I'm going to grab my sky.
So I'm going to show them where to find that post.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So if you go onto YouTube and if you just type in Stephanie Bernard there, it'll find her channel and you'll be searching under channels. You'll find her channel here and then up at the top it says community right there. You're just going to click on that community button and then it will show the posts that we put there. So I don't know if the posts always get sent out to you, but I see some people are commenting on it. We have 21 comments on there.
Whoa!
So that's good.
Somebody's
So-
seeing it. I don't know how.
There's one talking about Crafting Corner today, and then you scroll down where the Stamps of Life logo is, and that's the one you can comment on. And we have.
I didn't even know that existed. Did you know that existed?
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Oh, well, why
I
didn't you
just
ever
didn't
tell
know.
me?
I didn't know how many people saw it. That was
Oh.
the thing, and so you see all these comments. Wonderful. Thanks everyone.
You guys
And
are awesome.
So that's on YouTube, and then we have the same things on Facebook.
And you can enter
on
more than once. So,
Instagram.
like,
Sure.
enter once on YouTube, once on Facebook, once on Instagram. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, you could just make up a name and say you're a
No,
club
you
member,
can't.
and
No, you can't because Facebook, you have to be a person to, I think, to have a Facebook. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking my yellow. That was funny though.
whoops.
I'm taking my yellow, my sunshine, how appropriately named, and I'm going to do one sun right here in the corner. And then you didn't really get to see me do the sky because he was showing you that stuff, but I just did lightly, and now I can go a little bit more over here, just kind of blending it in. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? How cool is that? I just made my own background while you guys watched. I know.
I guess that storm that hit Florida
Is really
a couple
bad.
days is going up the East Coast now.
Oh,
so everybody's
gosh.
saying on the East Coast is getting lots of rain.
Oh gosh. You know, if it's like, it feels like if it's not one thing, it's another.
Alfie wants to know if the ornaments you were talking about, do you mean the ornament folded?
Oh,
No,
let me show
no,
you.
No.
Hang on, let me get them. Let me get them. Because I have some. Hang on, I gotta find the right. I did get a couple more the other day. Somebody sent me one or two. Hang on. So, that one, oh, here. So here's, see my little basket, my Dollar Tree baskets, HSN, and it has a number so I know which one it is. So here is an example. There we go. An example of the ornament with the gnome. Here's an example of the ornament with the cute little jingle jangle, one of the guys who did this one. Heidi did that one, and Heidi did this one. Heidi is my rock star because she sent me a couple. And then Heidi even sent me this one, and I will show it on the air, but she was showing how to use the stamp set in a different way with the peekaboo, and it says peace and joy, love, and that's part of that stamp set, Merry Christmas. So that's awesome also. Honest to goodness, those are the only samples I have, and thank you to Heidi. Shout out to Heidi Cook for my ornament samples because I have no others. Actually, that's not true. I think 2 were sent in from, I want to say Carol sent 2 in, and I think those were sent to HSN to go on the air at the studio because I had 2 other samples and I sent those in. So those are the only samples I have.
She'll be your HSN spotlight designer.
Yes, spotlight designer, Heidi. Go Heidi. Go Heidi. Yes, so if you have this, stamps and or dies or both, whatever, send in a sample really quick. If you get it in today's mail, there's a chance I could get it in time. Don't send it fast. Please don't send it special because it just costs more money and it's not worth it. But just drop a stamp on it. And if I don't get to show it on the air, if it comes too late, I will still show it in a No Makeup Monday video. So it all is not lost. But if you could send 1 or 2 or 10, but don't send them special because it's going to cost too much money. It's not. It's you know, don't waste your money on postage. We all hate postage, right? So, but thank you for asking. Okay, so here I have my gorgeous background, and I really don't want to cover it up, but I guess I'm going to have to. I was kind of thinking of adding my cute little sandcastle here, and then I was really wishing I had my shell set here from the other part of this, but it's packed at Katie's house. I got to go get it out of storage. I just need to, you know what I need to do? I need to get everything out of storage that is craft related and just say, on everybody.
Reset.
Because I need it.
Reorganize.
Reorganize it all. I need it all. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this sandcastle. And even though it is a little too large, I don't care. I'll put it in a bigger envelope. Because I think it's too dang adorable. And so I'm going to put this probably right there. And then I need to find a stamp to add to this. Now, this is kind of a little sneak peek. Just saying. I'm not going to say any more than that. Just saying. And let's find, so here I have all my sandcastles. I'm going to open it up and all my extra pieces that are already die cut. And any extra pieces, this is a total sneak peek for my Kit Club members. Look at this, you guys. If you ever just need stuff already done. Now, I might even have some other pieces cut out, so hang on. Because it's always handy when you have the extra pieces already cut. Oh, I do. Look at this. So I could add this, and I could add that. You know what? I might not even use that. Oh, look how cute these are on there. Okay, so we could add that and that. And then, let's see what else we have in here. I know, I need to get a magnet. I just haven't organized
Jennifer
this yet.
just said a lot of people have these ornament dies already because they were one of our freebie giveaways.
What?
Last year with the card kit. So a lot of people should have them.
And I still don't have any samples. I'm devastated.
And you go on Tuesday with
I go
no
on
samples?
Tuesday. They literally have to mail them today, first class. There is a chance I will get them.
There is a chance.
There is a chance.
Very slow.
I know.
Well, I won't say.
I know, but it's worth the try.
Yes.
It's worth the try. Okay, so I really like these dies right here cut out, and so I'm going to get the inside dies because the white shadow on these is a little too much.
Are you showing them a card kit sneak peek?
I
by
think I
any
am.
chance? Okay.
I think I am.
Okay. That was the question.
Yes, it is. That is the answer. Actually, I'm showing them a couple because I'm doing other stuff. So let me see what I'm doing here. I don't think I have all the pieces. Hang on. Because I don't know if my pieces are their pieces. Okay, better not do that because I don't know if my pieces are their pieces. But I know you get these, so I'm going to use more of these.
The big ornament pieces, the outside pieces are good. Safe for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
But I didn't want the white on it because it doesn't match these. So I'm just going to die cut some more of these. Although I could die cut it. No, let's go with the big shells. And we are going to die cut these out of... I love the orange. Can you believe I just said that out loud?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy talk.
We better
Something
take
must be
your
wrong
temperature.
With me. I know, right? I know. That's so true. Okay, so we're going to use...
Francine said I should make the ornament card.
Kenny should! Right? I agree. Okay, so let's use some yellow. And let's get a little cutting pad and let's die cut these. So this is a couple sneak peeks for our Kit Club members. Give you something fun to look forward to.
And some ways to help us out, everyone. If you can like this YouTube stream or thumbs up on Facebook, and I think Facebook lets you share. So if you could share this video after it's done, that would be awesome. And then that post we were talking about too, is you're able to share it from Facebook. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. We'd appreciate it so much.
Can you show the overhead so they can see what I'm doing? Yes, we would. It's a free, easy way that you could help us. Just by liking and sharing. Anytime you see any of our posts, if you like and share them, it really helps us because they say, oh, if Mary liked this, maybe Karen will like this. We'll show it to Karen. And then if Karen likes it, then they'll say, oh, Mary and Karen like this, so maybe we should show it to someone else. And it just kind of builds. It's like the domino effect. It builds and builds and builds.
Maybe you want to ask maybe you want to ask a question on this card for a contest right now.
Oh, okay. So let me pick a couple sayings and you guys can tell me which one to pick. So for my options for sayings, do you want me to say, I hope you are feeling fine and sandy?
Can you hold them up?
Oh, I was going to,
so we can see them.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you have to put something behind.
Yeah, I might have to put something behind. Hang on, let me get some white paper.
Stop.
Here, I got one. Okay, so I'm going to give you like 3 choices, okay? Because I don't want all of these on there. Let's see. I want to do, I hope you are feeling fine and sandy. Life's a beach. Or beach more, worry less. So to make it easier, you could say life or sandy or worry. Worry. Or you could type it all out. So life's a beach. I hope you are feeling fine and sandy. You can just say sandy. Or beach more, worry less. And you can just have it say worry. But you get to pick. While you pick one of those, I'm going to finish my card.
There's another Stephanie.
You're going to also, what?
There's another Stephanie on chat, and she says she hates orange.
Amen, sister. It is my least favorite color. But every time I say that, I get in trouble because people complain.
Yeah.
So I'm not allowed to say that anymore.
Some people love orange.
Some people love orange, and that's great. Some people don't like pink. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're all different. That's why God made us all different. Oh, we had the best time at church last night. There was a concert at our church, and we were rocking. It was awesome. It was so
Yeah.
much fun. It was just our worship band, but it was fun. Sometimes it's good just to get together and just pray and sing and worship and
It
just
was loud.
it was nice and loud. Yeah, it was awesome. It was
Some
awesome.
people had to put earplugs
Yeah.
in.
Luckily, I did not, but some
Not
people
us.
did. Yeah, it was actually very loud, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't have an orange. You know what? This is how much I dislike orange. I don't even have an orange brush.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here. Wait. Oh, okay. We'll use this one. Okay. So, Kenny, are people voting?
Yes, they are voting.
Now, everybody can vote. It enters you for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to our website, so it's worth it for you to do it, right? And dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Kenny's picking a winner soon, so hurry, hurry, hurry. And I'm finishing my card here. Adding some inking to the edges. And I gotta get this out here. Okay, so cleaning up my die so I don't lose any of them, because that's my best thing to do. Okay, Kenny, have you picked a winner?
Yes, I have picked a winner.
Okay,
Our winner is from Facebook,
Facebook.
and she said, "Beach more, worry less."
Okay,
And it is Jackie Hendershot.
Jackie Hendershot.
Yes.
You just won a $25 gift certificate to our website, and you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com to retrieve your gift. Now, you'll probably get it in the next 2 or 3 days, just because, she's kind of busy, but we will get it to you. So now I'm going to lay out my stamps, Beach More, and I'm going to probably do the same colors. I'm probably going to do it in black so it really shows up. Beach More, Worry Less. And now I get to kind of lay out my, how I'm going to do all of these. Try to keep my space clean here.
Marie says she feels bad because she made a birthday card for you and she used pink and orange.
Pink and orange go well together. No. Let me tell you a cute story. Flip the camera so you can see me. There's a cute story. When I used to work for the other company and I'd go into the office once a week, there was the most lovely human being. It's going to make me cry because I love her so much. And I won't say her name just for privacy reasons, but she was the most glorious human being on earth. And I just love her. Just thinking about her makes me smile. And she loved orange. Now, she knew I didn't like orange, but she loved orange. And she'd wear orange every day. And every once in a while, she'd wear pink when she knew I was going to come in. She'd say, "Stephanie, I'm wearing pink for you." And I would always just be so happy. But I would always tell her, because I would wear pink and she would wear orange sometimes. And I'd say, she'd always wear orange, except sometimes she would wear pink for me when I went in. But whenever she was wearing orange and I was wearing pink, I would always hug her and say, "You know what? Orange and pink go very well together." And that is true. That is very true. Orange and pink go very well together. In fact, 100 years ago, I had the cutest skirt that I bought from the Gap that was pink and orange. Sounds weird, but it was cute. So, that's okay. Okay, so we are going to work on our cute little card. And I think I'm going to do this just like that. And I'm going to pop up this orange one. So I'm going to move this. So now I got to add adhesive.
You're really not making a very big deal about this upcoming week.
I know, we have 1,000 things going on.
We have the HSN preview Sunday.
Yes.
Monday we have class release.
Yes, a live class release.
Class release.
So we're going to talk about
And
that
then
live.
HSN you're actually on Tuesday.
Okay, can I tell you a secret? I think I'm going to be on Monday night and Tuesday.
What?
I know. I got my temporary schedule. I don't release times or anything because it changes almost every day. The last time I looked at it, I'm on like 9, that can change, like 9 p.m. Pacific time.
So midnight East Coast time?
Yes.
I thought they didn't do that anymore.
I don't make the rules. Okay? I don't know why you're like questioning my...
I just can't believe that.
I know.
So our East Coast friends are really going to have to stay up late.
Well, but then at 8 a.m.
East Coast time?
They get to see us again. But that can change. Don't quote me on any of these. And
5 a.m. Pacific?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Our pastor mentioned 5-hour energy drinks the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I think Stephanie's going to try one. Because then the next one after that, it's 3 times. The next one after that, if I remember correctly, was 5 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday. Almost a 24. That's why I will never do a today's special value. Number one, we're not big enough at HSN to worry about that. I mean, actually, if they asked me, of course I would do one. But those people have to go on the air like 1,000 times. Yeah, just saying. I know Ken's already trying to figure out his new schedule.
How I can get out of here on that day because
that's why I didn't tell you, because and it changes. So don't quote me on any of those times, because as you know, Kenny, it changes like crazy all the time. Okay, so now I have my beach. Now I put my little guys down. They can't see. Okay, I put my little guys down, and I've decided, okay, that's great and all, but my Beach More Worry Less doesn't work there. So now I think I need to move it to the over here. So I'm actually going to do it in the center, which is not something I would usually do, but I think I like that. I'm thinking still. Hang on. Over here is going to be weird. We'll find some epoxy dots. Okay.
We're up to 202 likes. Let's see if we can get to like 250 likes on YouTube.
There's way more than 200 people watching.
There's been about 350 to 400 people.
So some people just don't like us. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody has to.
Or sometimes they just can't see the button. It depends on what kind of
what they're watching.
phone or iPad or whatever they might be using.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I would acknowledge
But let's
that.
see if we could get to 250. That would, I don't know if that'd be a record, but that would be pretty good for a crafting corner.
Beach. Dun dun dun. Beach More Worry Less. That's pretty much my mantra. I literally, if I could go to the beach every day, I would. Okay, hang on. I got to put my head in this shot, maybe. Kenny doesn't like when I do that because I need to get my hair done.
I didn't say anything about that.
You did the other day. I can't believe
I didn't say anything about the videos. I was just letting you know.
Yes, he said.
Nicely.
Put the camera on me. You think that was nice? He said.
How could I
he
put it?
He came up to me and he kind of like pointed to my roots and he said, "Are you gonna get your hair done again soon?" Yeah, thanks, babe.
I didn't say, hey, you have a bunch of gray hairs. Right?
No, but you just now did. And who do you think gave me those gray hairs? Oh! Keep in mind, you have like none still. He has like 6.
I have some.
He has 6 like on either side of his head. And so apparently I must be really easy to be married to. I must be really the best wife ever because you have no gray hair. But look at this. Now who's talking? Ha.
What? What? I just missed that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you just missed that, babe. Okay, so we're going to look through some epoxies because I think we need to add some epoxies here. And I have another mess. We can put those away. Okay, so.
Vicky wants to know, what is the blue pad?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just
Tricky,
a piece of scratch paper. It's just a piece of dirty scratch paper. I usually use white, but I was using a white background and you wouldn't have seen it, so I grabbed blue.
Well, now we just have to ask the question, would it be possible to make secret weapons in different colors if we ever wanted to? Or is it only a material that comes in black?
It would be more expensive. The problem and the reason why I do black is because it doesn't show the inks when you accidentally get inks on it. Because let me tell you, back when I used to work for the original company, not the company you're thinking of, but the original company called, well, we renamed it Ink Boutique, but what was the first name? I totally forgot.
What's that?
What was John's?
Sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf Products. We had what I called the secret weapon. It was just a foam pad. It was purple because their color was purple back in the day. Keep in mind, this was over 15 years ago, before Crafter's Companion was born. I mean, way in the day. And they used purple as their color. And you could see the ink marks on it, and it always bothered me. So when that company closed down and I released this product through the other company, then I changed it to black because then you didn't see any of the icky marks. That's why. Okay. And I was grabbing some goodies because I wanted to see. You know what I really would love? Write this down. We're going to tell Dina to order some. We need Cloud Puffy stickers. I need a whole thing of Cloud Puffy stickers. And I bet you we've never done a Cloud Puffy sticker. And she needs to order that.
Well, exciting. Everybody's come through today. We're up to 270 likes.
What? We blew past your
250, yeah.
Wow. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
You seriously, you guys have no idea how happy that makes us. So thank you. Yep. We appreciate that. That is very kind. So here's all my puffy stickers. And I don't think I have any clouds. Dina, if you're watching, we need cloud puffy stickers. Kenny's going to email you later. I need cloud puffy stickers. Like, I really need cloud puffy stickers. Okay, so we don't have any cloud puffy stickers. Chipboard? No.
Lynn says she still has her original secret weapon, but she has removed the other company's name.
Who said that?
Lynn.
Lynn, I love you. Lynn. Actually, that's what I did on some of mine, too. Okay. Because it's an awesome product. Don't get rid of it. Monica, and if you have a Big Shot, rock on, my friends. It's an awesome machine. You keep it. You love it.
Monica says she used to buy stuff from Sugarloaf.
Oh, another old timer like me. Yep, love Sugarloaf. I know. I wonder how some of those people are doing. Okay, so we're just gonna let it go. We're not gonna do another thing in that corner unless somebody has an idea for that corner.
I heard beach ball before.
Beach ball, but I don't have a puffy sticker beach ball.
Oh, you're just looking for a sticker.
Yeah, I'm looking for an embellishment, and I can't do another sun because that would look weird. Let's see. Sometimes I have.
Use your felt, somebody said.
Use my felt.
But you'd have to cut it with a die or something.
Yeah, I'd have to cut it. I was really just kind of hoping. You know what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll add some ribbon. Okay, so we're going to add this to the front. Where's our adhesive?
Sandy says her 5-year-old daughter loves this card that you're making.
Oh my gosh, what's your daughter's name?
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter. What's your granddaughter's name? Where did my adhesive go? Why do I not have any adhesive all of a sudden?
Shortage.
Shortage. Yeah, here it is. Yes, what's your granddaughter's name? Tell her thank you.
Everybody's saying dolphin.
Dolphin.
Get in the corner. You throw a dolphin.
That would be cool. But I don't have any dolphin. I really wanted just a puffy sticker. But watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to add yellow ribbon. Look how adorable this card is. This turned out really good.
That's why
if I do say so myself.
That's why her granddaughter loves it.
I know. Your granddaughter has good taste. Do I have a name yet? Okay, so.
No, I have not seen a name yet.
Okay.
Oh, Olivia.
Olivia! I love you, Olivia!
Beatrice says, I wish you would sell puffy stickers. I see some that I would love to purchase. Maybe that's a good idea, huh?
That is a very good idea. Write that down. Because you know what? I'm a puffy sticker fiend. I love puffy stickers.
Okay.
I used to put them all over my die cut machines.
I don't think everybody knows that we're starting in a line of epoxy dots.
Oh yes.
Pretty soon.
Oh yes. By Ken request. Hang on,
yes.
The dog has to go potty. By Ken request, we are going to sell packs of puffy sticker. Not puffy stickers. Epoxy dots.
Coming the 25th of this month, the first time.
The first
and I think
round.
next month there will be a couple times.
Wow. Because it's a Ken request. So Ken was like, we need epoxy dots in different colors. And you pretty much picked the colors too, which is kind of funny.
No, I think that was Dina's department.
Dina picked all the colors?
Yeah, Dina knows the colors.
Okay, so. Dina's our color expert, in all honesty. She really, really is. When I first hired her, that was like her main job. But now it's like exploded to everything Stephanie doesn't want to do. That's the truth. Okay, so just flip the camera. So
I thought I got that too. Like now I have to mail the personalized stamps.
Yes. Yes. Well, Kirsten was supposed to do that, but Kirsten cannot do anything besides take care of two babies.
Yeah.
So here's the card. Zoom. I actually wanted you to go to camera 2,
I'm
but
sorry.
That's okay.
2.
There we go. So here's my finished card. Beach more, worry less. I added my cute little ribbon in the corner, so it kind of covers that spot. And then what did I forget, my friends? Dun, 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 dun. Personalized stamp. Oh, and I made myself a new one. Did I put it in here yet? Let's see. Let's see. What is this? No, that's a present one.
What dies are you using for this card? Is it the...
Oh, they are...
They look different than the ones...
They are not in your Die Hard Club. They are Kit Club sneak peeks. Dun, dun, dun.
And then how did you paint your calendar? Did you paint your calendar or did you ink it? Or
I'll bring it over and show it again. I was thinking of you, so I made you this card. Hugs, Stephanie. Okay, so what I did, let's grab this one. Do the overhead maybe on this one?
Yeah, we'll do the overhead.
So I did this one pretty much the same way I did the card. It was my inspiration for the card. And so what I did was I painted, well, first I painted the whole wood thing. Let's talk about the background. We're only talking about the background right now. First I painted the whole background white. So I had a white to start, right? Then I used paint and I sponge painted the sand with paint, yellow paint, sponge painted. Then I did my ocean starting in the middle, working my way down. So I did middle, 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 middle. Have to move it a couple times. Then I did the next one, and I think I only did 2 layers on this one. Then in another color, that was with ink, stencil with the ink. Don't stencil with paint, it doesn't work very well. Stencil with ink. Then on the top, I did a light sky ink only on the white paint. And then on my shells, I kind of inked the edges in gray with ink. I painted them white, then I inked the edges in gray. Then on the July, this is all paint. So you can ink on the paint, which is really, 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 really cool. So yeah, and so then I took this technique and I used it on my card. So you can mix and match. You can use paint techniques with ink and then ink on paper and have a blast. Isn't that awesome? Love this. Beautiful. Thank you. Jacqueline says, that is so weird because I was thinking that you needed Cloud Puffy stickers last night while I was making a card. Jacqueline, we're on the same wavelength. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Ooh, Rhoda said I could draw V-birds by hand. That would be really cool. In fact, we have birds in one of our stamp sets somewhere, but that would be cool. I'll just finish there. But that's my July calendar, finally finished. By the way, I'm proud of myself because that took a little bit longer than normal. But I really like it. I really like how that turned out. Okay, my friends. Whoa, look what time it is. My friends, what a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Don't forget about Ken's Paws and Crafts at Ken. Just so you know, with all of my freebie dies last year, I purchased all the stamp sets I didn't have. It was a win for both of us. Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Thank you. If you need to change the ship to address on your card kit club, what is the date you have to make the shipping to make it done? Carrie, that would be the 15th, right, for the kit club?
Like 13th or 14th.
13th or 14th to be sure.
Yeah.
13th or 14th to be sure, yes. Happy birthday, Dina. Yes, I believe Dina's birthday is tomorrow. Am I correct in that? I think it's
Check the calendar.
I know, I need to check the events calendar. Oh, Dina, oh, hang on. Dina just sent me a, oh my gosh. Dina, there are puffy clouds. Hang on. I don't have that one. Okay, Dina, I want white ones though.
Yeah.
I want all white ones. So there was, or maybe this is a new one coming out. Is this current or is this coming out soon? But I want little white puffy clouds on the whole sheet. Different sizes, little ones though, all sizes.
Yes.
Okay, love your shorts. Oh, thank you. I need to get my wife some. Where did you get them, if I may ask? I believe it was Target. I believe probably 2 or 3 years ago. But yes, I think it was Target.
Molly wants to know if she joins the Die Hard Club now, will she get the July Die Hard shipment?
Yes, you will. And there were 2 freebies in that one. And you get 2 freebies for joining.
I heard some comments about people saying they really liked the extra
freebies
goodies that you sent them. Yes,
good.
This month. So
good. Yeah.
It's good to be in the club.
2 for the rest of the year. 2 freebies for the rest of the year for Die Hard. Why? Because we love you. Okay. We're out. We're out. Thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the absolute best to us. Just so you all know, we do take your prayer requests, and you can post your prayer requests also on our Facebook fan page, Stamps of Life fan page. But last night we had this special time during worship where we just Nate, our pastor, just said, you know what, just pray. We're all just going to, as a church, just silently pray. And if you need special prayer, come up front because there's people that could pray for us. But and I spent a lot of that time praying for all of you. And we just appreciate you all so much. And I love our times together on No Makeup Mondays and the Thursday Crafting Corners. We're looking at doing the extra lives, another one a week, and we're still working on the logistics of that because there's so many things happening. But we did an extra one this week. We're doing an extra one next week. So we are getting them happening. They're just not official title segments. But thank you all so much. We appreciate you, each and every one of you, so much. When you buy from us, you're buying from a husband and wife team. It's a very small company, let me tell you. But we just want to say thank you, and we appreciate you all. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
We're done.
We are done. Thank you so much. Don't forget Kenny's little contest on the Instagram, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Go post on each one if you want. Make sure you share for another chance to win. And thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.